Graith and two of his brothers are now back in school after dropping out for some time. Living in a dire situation, his parents could not afford basic schooling demands. Thanks to the campaign Back to School for Out-of-School Children, a collaboration between UNICEF and the government, these students have been offered housing, basic clothing, a school bag, stationery and other resources to help them resume learning.
I want my children to learn so that they can have a profession. They can be trained, they can talk to people and answer questions. I hope God enlightens their way. I'm happy for them.
Due to a lack of proper evaluation measures, 14-year-old Gaith doesn't know how to read or write. He's getting extra help at school.
In the past era and with past policy, we used to work on the quantity and not the quality, which means we used to ensure the biggest number of students made the transition from elementary to intermediate levels without taking into consideration their grades, relying on non-objective elevation measures.
More than 100,000 students dropped out of school in 2012. Now, with the reforms, some 15,000 are back studying. While social reasons, poverty and distance from school are some of the causes behind high dropout rates, it's also about the quality of education.
I think it's multi-factor. I think the dropout rate is due to that it's quality education. Quality is within the teachers. We have to look why a teacher not coming to the school, not teaching. And often they don't because maybe they don't have the adequate training, maybe they don't have the material to teach, maybe the surrounding, the school is not fit for them really to teach. The content, what are they teaching?
Teacher training's now being developed by the Ministry of Education. Euronews asked these educators to explain what they are learning.
Can you please explain to me what this exercise is about?
The goal behind this activity is to train the teacher on delivering phonetics so that he can feel the difficulties that the student suffers when he or she tries to make the same sounds. The teachers need training to improve their skills, develop the teaching practices, especially as neuroscience nowadays has added a lot to learning and studying the ways of learning.
Quality of education and declining student performance have made many families resort to private tutoring at home to help improve their children's results. These lessons are costing Tunisians around $500 million annually, according to official estimates, and not everyone can afford them. The government's taken measures to restrict support lessons to schools. Now taking fledgling steps to reforming education, one man in office aims to make a radical change.
The Tunisian education system doesn't suit the 21st century, whether it's the infrastructure, the curriculum, the books, or the quality of paper and images. The school has to adapt to the development of people and to the normal growth of the Tunisian child.
ومع النمو الطبيعي للطفل التونسي.